channel. My name is Paul. You'll see from the title of the thumbnail that I've called my channel What's the Frequency Abe? So what's that about? Okay, this is about everything, I suppose you could say. It's about anything you want. It's life through the filter of mine and maybe your understanding of the teachings of Abraham presented by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And life is supposed to be joyful, but that can mean so many different things to so many different people. For me, here are just 3 examples of my joy. So I'm guessing that if you found my channel, you'll already be aware of the Abe-hicks thing that's going on. But for those who don't, then here in the tiniest of nutshells is that very thing. You ready? Let's go. Abraham was the name given for the collective voice of consciousness, a good feeling that was and still is channeled by a lady called Esther Hicks. And together with her husband Jerry, they began a journey of bringing the mysterious collective to our attention. It's all about the translation of vibration and how we have access to our own channel. Not the magnificent YouTube channel you see before you, of course, but that ability to receive as well as transmit that same vibration. And that's the thing that took me a while to get my head around. That rather than treat Abraham as something that belongs exclusively to Esther, thereby affording her some kind of messianic status or whatever, more that Abraham represented to us our inner thoughts. In other words, our questions are answered. All we have to do is be easy about it and play with different ways to translate those answers. I hope that makes some sense. In that way we can, as Abe puts it, be, do or have whatever we want. Now this has been neatly packaged into something that has come to be commonly known as the law of attraction. By the way, big disclaimer, I'm not a big fan of the term law of attraction, but more on that in future videos. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to Esther's website if you want to get more of a background and more of a solid foundation in its understanding. As for me, I first stumbled across these two while watching an early cut of The Secret. Yes, the one with Esther. There was something instantly noticeable about Esther. She seemed to be talking in the third person. At the time, I was reading the Conversation with God books by Neale Donald Walsch. So yeah, as I said, at the time I was reading the Conversations with God book by Neale Donald Walsch and struggling as well with organised religion at that time in my life. So everything I was learning from Abraham seemed to fall into place at an alarming rate the more I studied. And well, I've been chasing white feathers and blue glass ever since. There's no doubt about it that it's not an easy subject to talk about with people, with most people. And it's something that definitely can and will be filed under frou-frou section in perceived reality. So it's valuable, I think, to have a channel like this where like-minded ones can gather and scratch our collective heads. By the way, there are thousands of channels like this and they are all worth investigating. I'm not in competition with any one of them. Wherever you land on your journey will be exactly as you intended. I'm very happy with putting this stuff out and the focus it gives me to stay in the present moment. That being said, I'd really love for you to stay with me on this forever journey. Okay, in bringing this trailer to an end, all that's left for me to say is don't forget to smash that like button and don't forget to smash that like button and crush the subscribe button for more videos. Leave a comment or question. Leave a comment or question or anything else that moves you and share the heck out of this trailer. Let's be brave, spread the vibration, and as our friend Abe says, there is great love there for you. Oh yeah, one more thing. See you in the next video.